Good afternoon and welcome back to the Eagles National News, where creativity meets the community. I'm Davon reporting from the studio, and today we're taking you on a journey into the hearts of self-expression. Something incredible is happening just downstairs. Our students have turned blank canvases into powerful messages, all as part of a special exhibit on self-expression ran by our very own art teacher, Miss Queen.
I really enjoy working with students and helping them to pull out their very own creativity. Hello, my name is Miss Queen, and I am the visual arts teacher here at the historic Samuel Coleridge-Taylor Elementary School. This is my very first year, so I'm really thrilled about working with the students and our current art exhibition. This exhibition was all about self-expression and creativity. I really encourage the students to think about what inspires them, whether it was color or lines or shapes, and just thinking about their own environments and what could inspire them by things that they see every day. It could be something in their neighborhood, it could be a book that they're reading in the library. So I really wanted students to think critically about what they saw every day, so that would bring them inspiration. Self-expression to me means thinking about what makes you happy, being able to express your happiness and joy through art, whether it's drawing or painting or sculpture, just kind of thinking freely, and thinking about how you can interpret how you feel, and being able to create artwork that really expresses how you feel. So if you feel happy, maybe you can paint something that's happy. If you feel sad, maybe you can draw something that reflects how you feel through sadness. So I think different types of feelings and emotions can be represented through artwork that is self-expressive.
So basically it's all on just how you feel?
Yes. You could take hearts, and then you can just do different different sizes of hearts. So you have a really large heart, a medium heart, a small heart, and then you can incorporate them all to create one composition. It's really reflective. So what we did, I had the students maybe do like small compositions, and then I made a collaborative piece where we brought all of those kind of small pieces. It was almost like creating a puzzle, right? So each student did a piece of artwork using lines, color, movement, and then we kind of pasted it all together. So that was like a collective work where the students, not only were they being self-expressive with their own individual modes of expression, but then they all worked together to create one piece. So it's really important to show their work individually and then also collectively. Together We Grow is a piece by Pre-K. The whole class used their handprints and then their fingerprints to create the flowers. My favorite piece is The Globe by Pre-K. So what we did is we used like soft colors for the world. We talked about, and they're Pre-K students, so we didn't want to like address like climate change or topics that were too heavy, but we just talked about the world being just such a beautiful place and how they are growing in the world. I was really excited about the photography because that is the perfect way to show expression. So when you put the student right behind the camera and they're looking out into the world through their own personal lens, I think that is a great addition to the paintings and drawings and sculptures. But what's important and what me and Ms. Young and some of the students talked about is what is the emotion behind the picture.
The kids actually had a chance to film each other in the classroom creatively. They picked their colors themselves, they picked their moods themselves.
Where the photography really is in real time, students being really self-expressive. So I was really excited to work with Ms. Young this quarter so that we were able to produce some photography that's also showcased in the exhibition.
It was was like that, and I liked how she was covering her face and the way that her hair was hanging. Kareem, I liked his clothes. Like it showed that he was just really calm, and I also loved this picture. Jacoby, whoever took this shot, they got a really good shot because that side picture looks really good with that lighting right there, and it really pops out the way he was making imitation of Joy.
And they had the opportunity to create something so powerful, something so emotional, and something that they can carry on for the rest of their lives, for their parents to see, their friends to see, their peers to see, and so many others. I'm proud to be their teacher.
This is our very first exhibition in the newly renovated space here at Samuel Coleridge-Taylor. So we're excited about this space and the environment. So this is our first exhibition. In the fall, we plan to have the first exhibition for the next school year, the 2025-26 school year, where we're going to have 2 exhibitions. So I know that you guys are graduating in 5th grade. You will surely be missed, but we are looking forward to having more exhibitions in this space, having parents in the community come in. We had a reception last week where parents came in, they got to view the artwork, and we had over 100 guests, which is really exciting. We had some cookies and lemonade, and parents got to walk around and talk to students about the work that they created. So we want to have more moments of engagement where parents, families, community can come in to see the wonderful work that the students are doing here at Samuel Coleridge-Taylor. I would say never stop and create every day. Being an artist, I mean, for some people they're born with certain skills. It happens like immediately. But I would say this process doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to be an artist. Many days you're alone in your studio creating artwork, or you're alone in the darkroom, doing your photography, producing your photography. But never give up, never stop. And especially if you're passionate about art, you can be passionate about painting, filmmaking, creative writing, performance, but those are crafts that you have to practice all the time.